Perez Hilton here, and I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm about to do that. I did not think that things could get any worse for fashion icon and shampoo company owner Blake Lively, but they have. And things are looking a lot better for Justin Baldoni. He's really lucky, actually. Many men have been taken down by allegations that have later turned out to not be true, and it's hard for them to recover. And yes, he did go through a rough patch recently, being fired from the Pac-Man movie that he was supposed to direct, but Perez predicts that when all is said and done, not only will he be victorious against the B-list actress, but his career will be thriving. The plantation princess has inadvertently turned him into an A-lister. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? So, as I've been chronicling in many videos today, Baldoni's attorneys late Friday night snuck into the court an amended lawsuit against Taylor Swift's bestie. They included this exceptionally thorough timeline of events, and let's catch up where we left off. Blake Lively was threatening that if she was not allowed in the edit room, she would not promote the movie. February 25th, 2024, Baldoni sends a group text to Lively and the A-list producer to inform her that he still needs a couple of weeks to get the film into a presentable shape. He proposes having Lively join the editing process during the week of March 18th. Lively responds that she would like to be in the passenger seat with him and wants to get started as soon as possible. February 25th, Baldoni sends a text to his editors to inform them of the situation. One editor texted Baldoni, "Hope you're hanging in there. We're going to get through this, damn it." Baldoni responded saying, "Thanks for checking in. I've sat with it, and I think the best path forward spiritually and what's best for the movie is to suck it up and let her in. I've sent a message requesting that it start on the 18th, and then we would just let her in until she leaves, and then her cuts and updates throughout the process. I'll let you guys know what she says. Thanks for being awesome, Dream Team." Editor number 2 responds, "We got you." Then Baldoni responds, "I offered her to join on the 18th, and she replied that she'd like to join now because she will be invaluable to me, as she knows every take. I'm going to stick to the date and see how that goes and what comes next." Editor 1 says, "Oi!" Editor 2 says, "Stick to it." February 26th, Baldoni responds to Lively's request to be in the passenger seat, despite her infringement of his DGA-protected time, and met with Lively's threats. Baldoni let her know that he will reach out at the end of the week to update her on the progress, still attempting to be encouraging in order to keep her happy, and because he's afraid of her. He texted her, "Good morning, Blake. Producer and I had a great chat the other day, and he let me know you'd like to come into the edit before you leave for your film, and I think that's a great idea. I agree that we work really well together, and with all you've put into this film, I completely understand wanting to give notes and have input before you leave for your other movie." This is all so unorthodox. This just doesn't happen. He must be in a constant state of shock. I can't believe Blake Lively thought it would be a good idea to sue him, knowing what really happened and what would come out. The only way forward for Blake Lively is to use her A-list husband's money to produce her own movies from now on, because I don't see too many people jumping up and down wanting to work with her in the future. So, this is the message that he alluded to when he talked to his editors. "Thank you, I appreciate it. I'd love to be in the passenger seat with you as soon as possible. I don't need you to formally present anything, blah, 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 blah. I'll be invaluable to you in recall alone as you put together what you're looking for. I've also been rewatching all the dailies. Tons of nuanced gems. The sooner we put our heads together, the better. Very excited to dive back into the work. Let me know. This doesn't happen! Then he kisses her butt some more. Hey, Blake, I hear you, and I do know how helpful you've been and will continue to be. I do need some time to get sorted with my editors and wrap my head around the film itself. I will reach out to you at the end of the week to let you know the progress I have made so we can figure out the best time for you to start with me. Thank you. Blake then loved that text message. February 28th, Baldoni and Heath connect with a senior Sony marketing executive to determine the best path forward with Lively regarding her desire to be involved in the edit and how they can all stay aligned. After the call, the Sony executive expressed to Baldoni, "We are all in it with you. At the end of this pain is a big win." You weren't in it with him. No. You left him high and dry. But this is damning. Look, they have the receipts. The emails from his producing partner to the Sony person, the Sony marketing executive responding, "At the end of this pain is a big win." Wow. You know what I say. I love receipts. March 8th, 2024, Baldoni and Wayfarer enlist Screen Engine to recruit a 100-person group, 90% female, to watch the current cut and provide feedback. Baldoni uses these results to further refine his director's cut. He shares the results and scorecards with Lively ahead of their planned collaboration in the edit. Note, this is not an official audience test screening. March 9th, Baldoni shares the assembly cut of the film with Lively and informs her about the mini audience test screening. So, he sent her electronically the edit of the film that he had put together, and then he said, "Just for my own edification, I hired Screen Engine to recruit a 100-person, 90% woman group to watch the cut I sent you. It played great and scored top 2 boxes with all females at a 90. Looking forward to Monday. Thanks, Justin." And then she responded, "That's great. Please send the full breakdown. Would love all scores as well as cards. It's invaluable info as we dive in." She just took control. That's it. As we dive in, you are going to do whatever she says. March 11th, Baldoni texts with his editors. He tells them, the editors, "I let her know we tested. She's asked for all the cards and data as well." Editor number 1 replies, "Oh wow, I was wondering if you were going to. I think it was the right call. The Best Defense is a great movie." And they seem open to it and not hostile. Editor number 1 says, "Also, she's fresh eyes, so we can talk to her about things that came up from the screening." Then she watches the cut and, stay tuned, cliffhanger. This saga is... I will be back with you for more very soon, but until then, thoughts on all that we've discussed in this video? I'm dying to hear what you think. Let me know in the comments section. And as always, thank you for watching, especially until the end. You are a superstar. See you soon. Chat with you in the comments.